3 महीने के बाद I'm finally back. I mean, it's not even 3 months now. It will be. But honestly, मैं बहुत busy था. The 3 months were very packed type of situation. By the way, happy Dhanteras to everyone. Happy Diwali to everyone. And happy Kali Puja also in advance. Last 3 महीने बहुत ही busy थे. I mean, I went to Nagpur and Bangalore. Nagpur for an event, for Instagram event, and Bangalore to celebrate Rakhi with my beloved cousin sister Ishita. Bangalore was very much like fun time thing. Bangalore is similar like Hyderabad, but doesn't have that much of history like Hyderabad. It's more like a IT hub, and that's it. People are too much Western. I feel, it's like a Mumbai ka part 2. And वहाँ जाने के बाद I watched Stree 2, which was an amazing movie. I loved it. And talking about food, I tried Meghana biryani. It was very nice. People are fine. I mean, I don't know. Some people complain कि लोग कन्नड़ी का बोलने के लिए force करते हैं, but it actually didn't happen with me. Honestly, I am saying this for the records. It didn't happen with me. And talking about the other things, like transportation is very nice. And typically my hotel was very much good. थोड़ा सा नागपुर का hotel was very much like weird, but Bangalore hotel was nice. Nagpur, very bad city. I mean, in terms of people also, and in terms of everything. People are weird off. I mean, I don't want to shame anyone. No hate, but people were behaving weird over there. But थोड़ा सा वहाँ पर ऐसा है कि थोड़े से कम्युनिकेशन का इश्यूज हो रहा था. But it's fine. चलो कोई नहीं. No hate, okay? There's no hate for it. And secondly, let's talk about the month of September. September. Yeah, I do remember. मेरे काफ़ी सारे shoots थे September में. Even in the month of October, I really had so many shoots. September मतलब मेरा आधा तब लगता है, पूरा महीना shoots पे गया. पूरे का पूरा महीना shoots पे चला जा चुका. I was so busy. Then mid of everything, I had this plan कि मुझे ना जाना था जगदलपुर because Anamika Di was flying to UK. Anamika Di is my cousin sister, and she was flying to UK for her job. By the way, congratulations to her. And she needs some help with the packing and all these things. तो मैं सोचा कि चलो ठीक है, I will be going to Jagdalpur for this. But I mean, God has some other plans. मेरा flight cancel हो गया जगदलपुर के लिए. And I was stuck in airport for 1 hour or something, and they just gave me alternate options. I was like, चलो ठीक है, alternate option दो. I want to go to Raipur. The earliest flight was via Indore. I really went to Indore, flew to Indore and took a flight from there to Raipur. Somehow I reached that same day evening, and it was entire day was flying. And the most important thing, what happened over there is after I reached Raipur, I really got a cab, which is very uncertain. वहाँ कभी मुझे cab तो easily मिलता नहीं, but I got cab very इतना जल्दी मिल जाएगा. I was never expecting that, so my expectations were quite low about that, but it was pretty much fine. Then after I reached home, Atharva Prasun आए. They gave me a pizza treat. Atharva personally gave a pizza treat because he got a job, and he gave the treat for that. It was so good. And then we just chilled, and we just talked about many things. कैसा चल रहा है जिंदगी and all. We had a very much a discussion about our job, our life, what's our future plans. It was such a sesh for that. Next day, I met Adyasa. Adyasa का मैं थोड़ा city का, I mean not the entire city, but some part of the city हम लोग गए. हम थोड़ा गणेश चतुर्थी चल रहा था. गणेश का काफी पंडाल थे, and visited at least 5-6, and it was fun. At the same day, I really was planning to go back to जगदलपुर. उस दिन का मेरा बस का टिकट था, but again I met Atharva and Prasun. हम फिर से we just met and chill around, and they dropped me to bus stand. Then I went back to Jagdalpur. Jagdalpur, quite cold. बारिश हुआ था. एक तो मेरी फ्लाइट कैंसिल हुई बारिश वजह से हुई थी. द मेन फैक्टर बारिश की वजह से मेरी फ्लाइट कैंसिल हो गई थी. एंड उस दिन भी आई थॉट कि बारिश गिरने वाला है, बट उस दिन वो सनी था. एंड आई वाज लाइक व्हाट इज दिस बिहेवियर. आई मीन यू नो आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग कि उस दिन बारिश होना चाहिए था, बट इट डिडंट हैपन एक्चुअली, थैंक गॉड. आई मीन जिस दिन मुझे निकलना है उस दिन बारिश होकर मेरी फ्लाइट कैंसिल हो रही है, बट यू नो इवेंचुअली व्हेन आई एम नॉट फ्लाइंग इट डिडंट हैपन. चलो कोई नहीं. आई मेट माई ग्रैंडमा. शी वाज सो हैप्पी टू सी मी after so many days. I guess it's been like 5 to 6 months, and like because I came in the month of February, yeah, it's eventually like 5 to 6 months. And I met her. She was very happy. She cooked a very nice breakfast for me. Then my cousin came. हम दोनों साथ में गए and we just saw every luggage and all. We just checked कि क्या situation है. I met my बुआ and everything was very much fun. Next day हम थोड़ा आसपास घूमे, you know, just you know saw the memories, created some memories for us, because you know she was flying to UK and I don't know when she will be returning from UK. So I thought like you know हम थोड़ा घूमे फिरे, you know, we spent a time with each other, which was so nice bonding session I would say. Then the same day I returned back to Hyderabad. रात की बस थी. हैदराबाद पहुंचने के बाद भी मेरा शेड्यूल बहुत टाइट होने वाला था. I was knowing about that because you know the 4-5 days I was out of city and I had like pending shoots. I just went for the shoots and all. बहुत ही lined up था. I just completed my shoots. Anamika just reached to Hyderabad like 4-5 days afterwards. Then we actually went to movie. Like, we went for a movie, I guess. Yeah, we went for some movie and it was a nice movie. I really forgot what the name of the movie. I tried Leon's like burger and it was very good. And I tried the chicken bucket also. It was cheaper than KFC, but the taste was similar. The main fact is, उसके बाद ये हुआ कि we went to Chilkur Balaji next day. We went to my favorite part of the city, Financial District. It was such a nice, you know, outing with her and her parents. So it was such a nice day, I would say. Then on 19th of September she flew to UK. लाइफ फिर से वापस से नॉर्मल हो गई. लाइफ में वैसे ही शूट्स चलने लगे. I went back on shoots and I went to very interesting places. You know, you should check my Instagram for that. I was so busy posting reels on that particular duration and it was such a nice thing, you know. I went to very nice places, you know. Food was amazing. It was very like, you know, amazingly curated for me. सब चीज़ें ना ऐसा हुआ था कि you know ऐसा नहीं हुआ था कि I was thinking कि सब चीज़ें mess up हो जाएगा, but you know it was somehow I managed to you know handle it very nicely. Then it comes to Durga Puja, you know, the important festival for Bengalis. Durga Puja, you know, I had this plan कि मुझे ना इस बार कुछ भी हो मुझे पंडाल देखना है दुर्गा पूजा हैदराबाद में कैसा होता है. And I really like you know like try to you know sort out कि कैसे करना है and all. मुझे काफी सारी चीजें Facebook से मिल गया, like you know the list and all where pandals are there, and I got the 25 to 26 and trust me I went to 20 pandals. It's crazy, right? I went to 20 pandals in the span of 4 days. It was such a crazy thing to do and I really enjoyed it. मुझे भूख खाने मिला बहुत दिन के बाद and you know I heard Dhak after so many days. It was so nice. Durga Puja was amazing in Hyderabad. So come उसके बाद क्या? So comes up with the situation where Durga Puja भी खत्म हो गया. Oh, it was such a solemn thing कि you know पूजा जल्दी खत्म हो गया because you know it was the 4th day पूजा because अष्टमी and नवमी were the same day. दुर्गा बहुत शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन का था इस बार. I felt quite sad about that. Then eventually last के 2 weeks it again went on so many sessions. I went for food sessions and all far away, like you know बहुत दूर के distance में गया था मैं इस बार. And what I liked about this thing is because यहाँ बारिश हो रहा था. It's quite getting cold now in Hyderabad, which is very nice. I mean, at least it's relief from that, you know, damp humid weather. It's pretty much fine now. And here comes the month of October की ending, and दिवाली भी इस बार बहुत जल्दी होने वाली है, like October 31st को, which is such a nice thing. क्योंकि I felt like नवंबर में मुझे फिर से कहीं जाना है, and I don't want any like clashes हो कुछ dates में. November I'm going for a wedding of Ankita and Lata. Ankita is one of my colleagues from Google, and I'm going to Bombay, Mumbai, and I'm very excited about that. Trust me, I'm very excited about that. Eventually, packing मेरी शुरू हो चुकी है. I'm still, figuring it out कि क्या पहनना है and all. Sweet life focus, because I am not just going to Mumbai. I'm actually doing a stopover at Pune for one day. So I'm like, Pune मुझे देखना था, because I went to Pune long back and I have forgot how Shalimar Vada looks like. So I really want to go and just check out कि अच्छा ऐसा होता है शनिवार वाड़ा. So that's the main thing which is happening right now. Packing वगैरह चल रही है. दिवाली भी आ चुकी है. आज मैंने लाइट्स लगवाए पूरे घर में. मेरे कमरे में लगे हुए थे. मैंने भी पहले सीन दिस थिंग इन माय पर्सनल अकाउंट. मैं यहाँ पर लाइट्स अपने कमरे में लगा कर मैं बहुत पसंद करता हूँ. एंड that's all happened. The 3 months, I been to like if I really count, 4 trains, 2 flights and 1 bus. Yeah, I mean it was quite busy, and I don't know, Durga Puja में इतना घुमाऊँ ना, it really I covered around 400 to 500 kilometer in the entire 4 day span. And it was such a crazy thing, because मैंने कभी इतना long distance चलाया नहीं है. I mean 100 or 150 kilometer per day, but it was quite crazy thing for me. So that's all for this podcast, and I will again say Happy Diwali to everyone, and Happy Kali Puja also, and Happy Dhanteras.